So hello everyone, welcome to Quanta Labs. So in this video, we mostly focus on image to image. In the last video, we talk about text to image and how ComfyUI interface. Okay. So let's talk about image to image and how it works. Okay. So let me show you this flow. First, we need to load a checkpoint or a model. Okay. Then we required a variational autoencoder, which is VAE, and let's build this flow from starting, so that would be much easier for you. First, we need a load checkpoint. So let's load the checkpoint. Okay. And we need to use some SDXL model. Let's use this one. Okay. Now we need a clip. Text positive. Let's change color to cyanide and let's change color to red only. Okay. So that is good. Now we have model. So we go to the case sampler for processing all the things. Then positive goes to positive, negative goes to negative. Okay, that is fine. Now where we load the image, we need to pass the image in this one, in the latent path. But how? Let's load the image. Okay. So let's load the image. So we load this image. Okay. Now it has a two things. It requires a two thing. Now this image is in the pixel size. Okay. So let's change this to pixel to latent. So we need a VAE encode. Okay, where we send the pixel image. Okay. And then we send this to a latent. Now it is done. Now this VAE is connected to this VAE. We connected this model because it already has the VAE, this model. And then we convert this latent to VAE decode. We required VAE here also. And then we preview the image. And the most important thing, let's run this a girl in red. Girl in red top. Okay, let's run this one. I didn't change anything for now. Just I run this particular thing. Now you see this image and this image has a lot of difference. This image and this images don't match at all. Okay, what we did wrong here? So that is the one question. You can pause the video and think about it. Okay, all things are good. Now let's change the other model. Maybe this one. No, not this one. Yeah. Juggernaut we can use. Yeah, let's run this again because that is mostly the anime model type. That's the major part. That's why I changed that thing. Okay, so it takes the dimension from this image 1024 into 1024 and generate, but that particular don't match both the things. Both image are completely different. So what is required it is here. Now in the training part where we learn about the diffusion architecture, I told you about that we remove the noise from the existing image and train the model in the steps. This is the diffusion architecture. Now we remove the noise from noise predictor and we get the final output according to the prompt. Okay, that is already we do. But we talk about one thing. There is a noise predictor which take out the noise. Okay. Now here, if we see here the case sampler settings, there are a lot of things. Okay, let's talk about these settings also. So first is seed, which is seed gives to the noise, which in the starting of the noise. So it is started with this noise, this image only. Okay, and it is randomized, so that is not a problem. Steps is also good. We can make 30 also. You can write 30 and just run it again. Again, it generates some random girl. not this one particularly. Okay, so let's make the CFG also. Let's change the CFG and run it again. Okay, the girl is not same. Okay, but I want this particular girl to generate it in new clothes or something. A small editing in that we can do. How we can do that thing? So the sampler name. So what these sampler means? Okay, first of all, let's talk about that. Slam Sampler is the this is the algorithm which removes the noise and how much speed I need to remove that. That's the major part. Okay, if you search on the sampling comfy UI key sampler custom build up node performance, yeah. So there is a sampler name, model and sampler name enum samples. This is the code they give. Sampler and ComfyUI. Okay, I need help to understand. Let's read this one. Okay, now I understand their function as a node but not the choice. Looking at the sampler, I have 34, but Euler and DPM seems be the most common I see used. As a scheduler, I have 9. SGM uniform or beta seems most common. The question I have. So this particular guy has a question ki what they are doing and how they are vary. So this is not what I'm saying. It's look nicer, but yeah, maybe this guy gives me this. Yeah, this is the major part. So you can learn from here. In a stable diffusion, sampler guide the process of turning noise into an image over multiple steps. The sampler controls the diffusion process. I already told you how much noise should I repeat, how much noise should I remove. This is from the neural network, but how fast it is the process transition from random noise to recognizable detail. That is the sampler. That part is due by the sampler only. And if you want to read about different sampler, you can read through this particular Euler family, DPM family, and all the things. Okay, so this is I provided in the description, so you will understand much better. Now, so we can use Euler A only. Let's use SGM uniform. And now the major part is denoising. Okay, what denoising means? Let's change this to 0. Okay, and then start. Now we are not giving any strength to the denoising. It will generate me the same image. Okay, much means model are not doing anything over here. So that is the important part. If I increase some little bit 0.2, let's increase this one and run it. Okay, we increase some and just run this one. Does it change something? Yeah, it changed some phase, something like that. Okay, let's increase to 5 now. Now you see the position of all the things are same, but the girl is changed. Okay, now we are changing particular small step. If I am increasing the denoising to 1, it changed completely. Okay, means if the denoising is 0, model is not doing any work. If we increasing the denoising to 1, then we add some controls to that, giving some strength to the model which can generate that thing. But it is not giving me in the red top. Okay, let's increase more to 7. Because it is not taking from the prompt, and that is the major thing. It is not taking a lot of thing, but it gives me the in the red color. That is not the issue, because we guide that thing. Okay, so it is giving some of the colors right now. It start giving me some of the colors in the red. Let's increase to, let's not this time steps, let's increase to 8, and steps, that is fine. Now we see in the red top, but it completely changed the face. So we need to find the proper, let's talk about 0.75. So that is the one we can see if it is coming correctly. The pose and all the things are same, but it changed a lot of. Okay, it changed. But yeah, do you understand this thing, image to image workflow? How we can use of images? You can make a changes. Let's change this thing particularly to the attention in that particular area which I want to change. So for that we use in painting. In painting, not this one. VA encode in painting, yeah, which takes the mask also. Okay, let's give the image also, let's give the mask also, let's give the VAE also here, and remove this one, and then we pass it to the latent. Okay, and let's if you click on the right click and just open the mask editor, and then we increase the size of the thickness. Let's, oh, it's too big. Okay, let's mask this area. Okay, that opacity is too much. What we did. Mask opacity. Okay. So that is okay. And we save that one. Now the model is giving attention to that particular portion only. Let's do this thing. Now mask area is done. Let's run this one. So now you see it generates the girl in the same girl in the red top. So how it process that thing? So that is the important thing. So we can use VA encode and mask that particular area you want to change, and you can make the things over there. We call this in painting. We will learn a lot in the coming lectures about that. But yeah, the basic idea of image to image is this one only. And if you grow the mask, it will take more area, nearby area of that particular mask. Okay, so it covers that nuances if you want. So this is the basic workflow we learned about image to image. Hope you like that video. If you like the video, subscribe our channel. And there is one special news for you. You can go to Quanta School if you want to learn the ComfyUI from starting. So we have two things. You can go to on our page where we post about ComfyUI, and there is a ComfyUI live course which we are giving starting from the 17th January. It is completely so there is a 70% off on a New Year sale. You can take it, and if you have any doubts regarding ComfyUI, what you will learn in that thing, so you can register for our free workshop. You will get the link in your WhatsApp. We required a WhatsApp number or email. You will get that. It is on the next Sunday, so hope you join that thing. It is completely free, the workshop. So it is helpful for you. So don't forget to subscribe us. Thank you.